see the sun.
Welcome back to Kicking It Back. Today is Friday, April 16th, and my energy's on an 11 this week, Preston.
Why is that?
It's always just going to be on an 11 from now on.
From now on.
We're just going to make the most of every week.
I like that.
1 week at a time, starting this Tuesday, new week, even though it started... Some
Right.
people say Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Sunday's the actual start of the week.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Monday's the start of the
Monday.
week. Sunday's the end of the week.
Right.
That's your lazy day. That's your
Yeah.
catch-up day. You get your work done, all that kind of stuff. You get caught up for the upcoming week.
Yep.
Energy's on an 11.
I like that. I like that.
Let's go. So, start off, little sad news in the Columbus, Ohio State
Yeah.
campus this week. Why don't you tell the people about what happened this week?
Well, there's this homeless man named Curtis, and he was kind of the life of the party down here, really. He stood out by Buckeye Donut almost every day, and he was just like the energy, the life of the party. He said hi to everyone. He just made everyone so happy, and it was actually incredible to see because there was like a little memorial out by where he stood every day, and it just shows that you never know who you're going to impact.
Exactly.
He seriously just, he kind of motivated me to like go out of my way and just check on people and see like how they're doing. And like when I walk in somewhere and I say like, hey, how's it going? I always just say it just to like, because I say it. But now I'm genuinely going to start asking people like, hey, how are you? Like, how are you doing today? You know, just something like that.
For sure. Curtis cared more about making sure your day was all right than he actually cared about getting money from
Yeah.
someone or getting anything.
Yeah.
So for those of you that don't know, Curtis, homeless guy, he used to try to, make his living outside of Buckeye Donuts, like Preston said. He passed away this past week. We're not quite sure how, why, how they found out. We don't know any of those details. But we do know the positive impact Curtis had on a lot of people, and you could see that kind of.
Yeah.
I actually saw a great video of Curtis, so I want to share this one. So someone brought him 6 donuts from, I want to say it was Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, and he walks up and she's like, "Hey, I got a gift for you, Curtis." And he was like, "Oh, you're trying to make me cry." And then they opened the box of donuts and goes, "Oh, you're trying to make me fat now." So like, put that in your mind. Curtis, homeless, probably not eating every meal. You know, those meals that you take granted for. Maybe your mom makes something, your dad makes something you don't like. Curtis didn't have that kind of option.
No.
And someone gets him 6 donuts, and the first thing he says is, "You're trying to make me fat." Like, "Oh, I don't need this. Someone else could use this." So rest in peace, Curtis. Obviously, we didn't know him, but he still had a little impact on us.
Absolutely.
We might not have realized it while he was here, but especially now that he's gone, you could kind of see eye to eye for it.
Yeah. Cam has kind of a cool story because Cam had to walk past him 3 days in a row. I hope I'm telling it right.
This is how I discovered what his name was. I didn't know his name.
Me too.
I just
had
knew
no
him as
clue.
the Have a Good Day
I
guy.
had no clue. So Cam had to walk past him 3 days in a row, and Cam would say something like, "Have a good day, sir," like every time, or like, "How are you, sir?"
Let me add, Curtis's line was to males. He would yell, my man, have a good day." That was his line.
Every time.
That was his line. Every time someone walked by, he didn't miss a soul.
Yep. So Cam walked by 3 days in a row, says, how's it going, sir?" or something like that. And the third day, he goes, "You walk by me every day, and you call me sir. My name is Curtis."
And he pulled him over.
And he pulled him over.
He wanted to make sure that Cam knew his name was Curtis.
So that's just a cool story.
Yeah, no, Kurt was a good dude. Like I said, I didn't realize, the impact he kind of has on you or whatever.
Yep.
But he did. He had an impact on a lot of people down here, that positive energy. That's why energy's got to always be on 11. I had that quote yesterday I posted that says, "Your energy makes your presence before you even say a word."
I agree.
It's the truth. It's the energy you bring is contagious. It goes to the people around you. So always have that energy on 11 this bye week.
Absolutely.
So this week we got another great episode.
We do.
We're excited for this one.
Yep.
We're gonna start with another guest, our
We
second
are.
guest on the show. We're gonna have Tom Kall, one of our good friends. You may know him from Threes. You may know him from Copper Top. You may know him from taking care of me in the bathroom last Friday when I was not doing so well because of alcohol. Tom Kall, great dude. We're gonna have him on. We're gonna, get to know Tom a little bit about our friendship with Tom. We have another draft planned. We're excited about this draft. This one was a little bit more challenging, I would say, to think of things.
Absolutely.
We'll introduce that topic later on. Then we'll roll into over-under. We have another hypothetical from our man Cam. Everyone's loving the hypotheticals. We're gonna keep rolling with those. Then we're gonna go Bitcoin Song of the Week, and then we're gonna close it out. So appreciate you guys for listening. Let's get into the interview with Tom.
Yeah, let's do it.
Second guest, one of our good friends. He's a great person. He's a great anything. He does it all. He really does do it all.
I'd say a little bit of everything.
Tommy Kall.
Tommy.
well, I mean, thank you for that. I mean, former athlete right here, future educator of America's youth.
Oh, Jesus.
Love that. No, I just want to thank you guys for having me on. It's been amazing to watch you guys grow. Congrats on hitting 1,000 views.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
But I mean, the grind doesn't stop. We're on to 2K.
Yes,
Yes,
on
sir.
to 2K. Let's do it.
Celebrate the little victories, honor the big
Absolutely.
ones.
So, Tom, just tell the people how you know us.
Oh, well, I mean, it's been what, 9, 10 years?
I think we said it was 10.
10, I think.
God,
It's a long time.
Yeah.
How have you guys like stuck up with me this long?
Well,
We've had our ups and
yeah.
downs. There's been a few moments.
So I think it kind of all came together in 6th grade when I met Preston through one of my neighbors, Ethan Flanagan, a good friend of mine.
Shout out Ethan.
I
He'll
wonder
be,
if Ethan watches.
I don't know.
No clue.
I'll
He
hit him
showed
up.
this week, yeah.
No, Ethan will be at my wedding. Great guy. Him and I always were competitive in the neighborhood. But that's how I met you, because I think you guys had a relationship through baseball. And I don't know, I kind of just saw you one day and you were at the table. And then Jared is kind of more of a, kind of finessed my dad into buying some socks. So
I finessed your dad.
no, I finessed my dad.
Oh,
See, I was buying a friend essentially. I we gotta remember, I came from St. Ambrose. Like,
That's fair.
I didn't know any of you.
No, I understand.
Yeah, so we were at the mall one day, and I'm like, you know what? I just had a conversation with Jared about like those new breast cancer awareness elite socks, and
Oh, I can picture him.
Yeah,
Elite
they were-
socks. Something about them. Something about those socks when you were in 6th grade. Nothing beat them.
absolutely.
Immediate badass once you put him on.
Yeah, no, and I remember Jared posting on Facebook. He had like all like 15 pairs of them.
Jared loved flexing.
The blue was the royalty. Like if you had the blue, that was the currency.
Yeah.
That was the gold.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
You guys know, so I looked at my dad and it was like November. I'm like, hey dad, my buddy's birthday just came up. I didn't get him a gift. Can we get him these socks? He said, sure, why not? Jared was so confused when I gave them to him. He's like, what are these for? I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know, but here you go.
Hey, listen, it worked out. You ended up getting a college roommate out of it.
Yeah.
Right.
3 years in the making, going on number 4 next year.
So, if you're in 6th grade right now listening, just buy that.
Buy a friend.
person-
Buy a
buy
friend.
Buy those-
that person some socks.
Yeah, buy those elite socks and you'll get what you need out of them. No, so Tom, we're excited to have you on today. We have a little draft plan. We kind of gave you the heads up so you can prepare a little bit. You were already trash talking a little earlier.
I mean, I just have my personal belief, and then I know that it'll get the public vote.
So your personal belief you think is going to be an expertise in this?
Absolutely.
See, I don't agree with that for myself.
Yeah.
So
No,
you-
I don't think I'm going to do well. I'm going to say it now.
All right, so
I don't
It's a
think
way
so.
to set the bar low.
I killed it last draft.
yeah,
You
I
did.
was the opposite of last
I
draft.
blew it
We
out
can-
of the
Gronk
water.
we
got
can-
it for me.
we-
Gronk got it for
We
me.
can only go up from the last draft for Team Malio.
Yeah.
All right, so this draft, for everyone who's been wondering, we're going to do, it's your last day of eating on planet Earth, okay? You get 4 meals. You're going to get a breakfast, you're going to get a lunch, you're going to get a dinner, you're going to get a dessert. So a couple rules with it.
Yep.
Lunch is school lunch.
Yeah.
Something that you either ate in the school cafeteria, you got it from the school cafeteria, you brought it to the school cafeteria.
Yep.
Lunch has to be school lunch.
We'll see.
Now you can't say,
No,
yeah.
hold on. No,
We'll elaborate.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
elaborate.
yeah.
Let's
Get your
let's-
rules
yeah,
out first
yeah.
before I start getting technical.
We said dinner, you can get a side with it. We may have forgot to tell you this. That's all right. Listen, you
But some things don't
Okay.
get a side.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
If you
so,
get pizza, you don't get a side.
exactly,
fair.
yes.
Oh, okay.
But like some things, like so say if you want wings and I want burgers and we both want fries, that's okay. You can take both, they both go together, it works. So we're gonna do the side, we're not gonna put the focus on the side, but if you want the side dish with it, we understand. And then the veto rule, that's the only other one. 2 vetoes, I can see a little bit of stipulations with this, we might need some people. So we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna do, if you need 2 vetoes, we're gonna cancel that pick out, they have to re-pick. So anyone wanna add anything before we get going?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, so we go school lunch.
School
Now,
lunch.
let me throw this situation out there.
No, you're not the cool kid that like packed the sub sandwich.
No. Right. But what if you forgot a lunch, and then because if you forgot a lunch and your parents brought it,
Dude, I had that down.
I'm just saying, like, is that a technicality?
I want a mom to bring me Subway, or like you go out for
All right.
a dentist appointment, you
Absolutely.
come back and bring
Absolutely.
Subway.
Like,
you're dope.
Yeah, you know it too.
You really want to do that?
I'm just saying.
I mean,
I'm clear. I'm clearing
I
it
don't
up.
know.
I mean, if you guys want to, we can. But my mom's packing me a fillet and baked potato then.
Well, I mean,
that doesn't happen though. Like,
okay, so you ever like went to Shinto for like a birthday midweek, and then you had the leftover Shinto and brought it to, like to school? Oh, I did. Oh my god.
no, I
That was
honestly-
fantastic.
Tom actually did do that. I
Isn't
do
it
remember
yeah,
cold
that.
though? Like,
yeah, I mean, kind of.
like, do you mean kind
So,
of? Like, it has to be freezing.
I mean, so it was. Well, I mean, you got to think about it. You took it out at what 7:30. I guess it was kind of like room temperature.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right, so let's roll into the draft. I have the random list generator. Let's randomize the teams. All right, so I got the list randomizer. As you can see, I have Tom Kall, Jaret Malio, Preston Lewandowski. I hit randomize. It's going to pop up the order. That's going to be the order for the draft. Snake draft. Same format as last time. Jaret, Preston, Tom.
What's up with Guess getting the third pick?
You know what's awesome?
It's stacked.
I already know my number one pick. I couldn't be happier.
I hate it.
Really?
I picked. I mean, I might have just won the draft off this one item.
Wow.
Okay,
Seriously.
so what changed in 2 minutes when you just said I have no confidence in my
This
my
item.
drafting"?
I didn't think I was getting number one.
Oh, boy.
I think it's the no doubt.
That is,
number one.
that is a lack of preparation.
I don't know.
I was ready to win the draft from whatever position I was in.
Yeah.
I was not, but I'm ready now.
Let's see. All right, Jaret. First pick.
First pick of the draft.
What are you going with?
We're gonna start off with some breakfast food,
Okay.
and we're gonna roll with donuts. Donuts
Wow.
are the superior
You
number
didn't,
one draft
You did
pick.
not
I mean-
win the draft off that.
That's so like you got to get like what kind of donut?
No, I just want donuts. I want a dozen. It's my last day on planet, so I just want donuts.
Okay.
I'm gonna get 12 of different things.
Where are you going?
Donut land.
Brunswick,
Ohio, everyone knows that one.
I'll agree with you. Then.
But see, the only issue is the majority of our listeners come from Colorado, so they have no clue if Donut Land's good or not.
That's fair. What I will add about the donuts, though, it's gonna look great in my graphic.
Oh boy.
The picture of that
you're
pink,
playing the long
that
game.
pink, like the Homer Simpson donut, is gonna look perfect in my graphic. Donuts are the superior food for breakfast. Not that I actually love donuts, but they are very good. I just don't eat breakfast that
Yeah,
often.
yeah.
You guys do know that.
Yep.
But donuts are awesome. Who doesn't like donuts?
That's fair.
Nobody.
You're right.
Everybody
it's a good
likes a
pick.
donut.
It's a good pick.
I think it was the definite number one.
I didn't even have it on my list, so.
Yeah, I didn't even think of donuts.
Okay.
I
thought for sure that was what you
No,
were
you
gonna
gotta
go with.
remember, I'm not a donut guy.
Yeah, I just
fair.
think it's superior. I think anyone who gets a donut to start their day is gonna have a great day. Like the energy's just there
Yeah.
with it. It's a great food product.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
fair.
So
Alright.
who was next? Preston?
Yep, I'm next.
Let's get it rolling.
Let me decide.
Yeah, you get to pick which category you'd like to go from too. I just happen to
So-
find breakfast.
The lunch. Can
The-
mom drop it off at school?
I don't
No,
know. Announce what you want, and
I'm
I'll tell
saying-
you if I'm vetoing or not.
I'm saying no.
I don't think so.
It makes you think more.
Subway or Chipotle, like my mom could drop that off, but like, come on, that's not in the school.
But
cafeteria.
yeah, but like, can you agree if like you ever had lunch
Like, you
brought
were
into
cool.
you? Yeah.
No, I agree with that, but the thing is with this, it's like it's out of the gross school lunches because if you look back, they kind of were
Right.
gross. But like some of them you loved as a kid.
Yeah.
So I
That's
will.
fair.
I think it's like
Okay.
one of those.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna roll with.
I mean, this is just an easy choice.
I'm gonna go breakfast. I'm
Oh.
gonna do French toast.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That was actually number 3 on my list.
I love French toast.
It was number
Didn't even
3.
consider it.
Really.
Wow. Have you ever had it?
Yes, I've had French
Tom,
toast.
Tom before this draft did tell us that he was worried that his breakfast was going to get taken. And
Uh-huh.
he didn't even consider the 2 we went to. So I don't know what he's got in the back pocket here.
I have to roll. I got 2 picks here, so.
Yeah.
What
Wait.
do you do?
We'll
Write
roll
down
with-
French toast. What kind of French toast? Is it just normal French toast?
Yeah, just
Do you need a
normal.
special syrup? Do you need like a strawberry, like
Uh-uh.
an IHOP syrup?
No.
So
I
your
could,
last-
I could go plain.
Now, do you want sticks or do you want just full pieces?
Sticks is
Cut.
a different story.
Cut in half.
So like,
Like
they're
diagonal.
kind of. Oh, okay.
Like from IHOP.
So IHOP's the perfect.
Yes.
And you just
IHOP.
use the original, so like that's the meal you would want.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
so for the graphic, you want IHOP's French toast.
Yep.
Okay. Not that you get all the French toast. No one can draft like Denny's about French toast. But what I'm
Right,
getting
right,
at is
right.
I just want like a specific. So you're saying you want the diagonally cut low
Yes.
powdered sugar on there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Maybe more than a little. But
Perfect.
it's alright.
All right.
Okay, so now we're on me with my back-to-back picks.
Now Tommy's getting 2.
You know, we're gonna roll with dinner here. Just I'm afraid Jaret's gonna be a mean guy and steal mine. So we're gonna roll with dinner, and we're gonna do a porterhouse steak with baked potato with butter on the side.
On the side of the baked potato.
Yeah.
That sounds
absolutely.
so good.
That is a great pick.
That sounds
I think
That
that's-
so
is, I mean,
good.
cooked perfectly medium rare.
It's gonna be tough to find a graphic for the YouTube video, but okay.
Oh no, it will not.
So
I will find it for you.
So, so my question to you, Tom.
Okay.
Steak and baked potato.
Yep.
How filling is that? That's your last ever actual meal on the planet.
Well,
Is that dinner?
So yeah, but I mean, I'm gonna be eating so much before I have breakfast and lunch and dinner.
Well, it's also your last day eating.
Right.
So
Well,
I
yeah.
hope you're.
I mean, so I want my favorite food for dinner.
All right. So favorite food. See, steak and baked potato is a little light,
Right.
but I feel like you can have a large quantity. You could get a 2-pound steak if you really
Oh
want.
Right,
no,
right.
no, it's gonna be a 28-ounce porterhouse.
There you go. He's already got the
No,
money.
I had it.
How
all.
we getting that cooked, Tom?
Medium rare.
I know. I'm just doing it for the
said
people. I know
Right.
how you want the steak
I
cooked.
said it. I mean,
Like if you don't have pink in your steak,
This guy over here.
I like pink. I just don't trust myself to cook because I feel like the middle's gonna be like really rare.
Wow.
Like so, like if I go to the
That's
store,
all right. Nothing wrong.
if
with
I
it.
go to a restaurant, I order everything medium every time. I'm not medium rare, but I'm medium.
Okay.
I like a little pink in there.
So you have trust issues.
I cooking myself. Yeah, I'm not trying to give
Trust
myself
you.
any
He does.
disease.
Well, the one time I ordered medium rare and it was cold still.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, this isn't it. I
Where-
still
where-
ate it.
Where,
I don't know why. I
Where
ate
were you when you got that?
it.
They need to be fired.
Burntwood Tavern maybe.
Wow, that's an
Okay.
expensive cut.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I was waiting for him
Yeah.
to say like B-dubs or something.
No.
Okay.
No.
So Tom, you got your dinner. So let's
Are
have
you
one.
trying to call me cheap? Is
No,
that what you're
no,
saying?
my.
Who orders steak from B-Dubs? That's my
Wow.
real question.
I was thinking more along the lines of a burger, but
That's funny. All right.
Okay, that's
Through
fine.
one round, I took donuts first overall.
I'm French toast.
French toast number 2, and number 3 was a porterhouse steak, 28 ounces, baked potato, butter on the side.
told you I was prepared.
All right, rolling into round 2.
Round 2. Okay, so I know you guys are curious about this whole breakfast option I have, so we're gonna roll with breakfast, and we are gonna get chocolate chip waffles.
Okay.
Now with the
Number 2 on my list. I'm gonna cut you off. That was my 3. Those were my 3.
I was afraid of it. So you got to go with chocolate chip waffles with the light drizzle of the chocolate sauce, minimal whipped cream, minimal, not a lot, minimal.
Okay.
No butter. Butter in pancakes and on waffles just doesn't belong to me.
Wow.
I don't know why. I've never been a fan.
I agree.
And of course, I have to have a side of 4 strips of crispy bacon.
Now the
See, I
breakfast
don't
side,
know
I don't
if
know.
I get that.
I
I don't
know
know if
you
you
get
get
the
that.
sweet and salty.
But I don't think you get that.
I don't
I'm
know if
gonna
the
veto.
I don't know if the graphics gonna give you the bacon, so I'm gonna say veto as well with the
Yeah.
bacon.
I'm
I'm
gonna
in for the
veto.
chocolate chip waffles.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
It's a good. We said more the side was dinner.
Yeah.
So we gave you the baked potato. That was very valid.
okay.
I think
I
that's the
came in
path.
prepared, but now we're changing it up.
No, I
It's
think
fine.
chocolate chip waffles is still a great pick. I think your
Okay.
team's
Yeah.
doing solid through 2 picks.
Yeah.
Oh, I know it is.
Wow.
Oh yeah. By the way, about myself, I'm a very quiet individual with no ego whatsoever. In case you guys didn't know.
No ego. Yeah. All right. My turn.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm gonna go dinner. Penn Station. Teriyaki sandwich.
Teriyaki chicken
Yeah,
Very-
teriyaki
very
chicken
good, very
sandwich
good.
with the fries.
with the fries.
Absolutely.
I love it.
It's a
My
it's a good.
favorite.
I thought about it. That actually I was thinking of what subs. I'd probably go more Firehouse route, but I'm gonna go against the subs.
Firehouse
route.
gives me heartburn.
Okay.
I have no idea how. Only place in the world that gives me heartburn.
That's fair. Listen, that's a good pick. I love that sandwich. I add the mushrooms. I add the.
Oh,
onions.
Right,
gotta
right,
get
right,
the,
right.
no.
Right. You
No.
you get it just you get the cheese on it.
Oh yeah.
No, he
Okay.
gets mushroom though.
Oh, I get mushroom.
Okay.
Extra mushroom. Load me up. Onion?
Wow.
He wants a chicken teriyaki on the side of some mushroom.
Yes. Yes.
That's what he
Yes.
wants. No, that's a good pick. The Penn Station fries are an awesome addition. I'm gonna be honest. That's a great pick. I like that. I like that pick. I can't argue it. It's something.
No,
I'm
it's
into as well.
a very solid last meal pick for dinner. I mean, you can't go wrong with it.
You almost got to just go like the last meal is like something that's just gonna put a smile on
Yeah.
your face.
Yeah, for sure.
So
And
that's
I can honestly say that my sandwich has never been messed up. So like your steak could come out really bad.
makes sense.
I've never had it
I mean,
messed up.
just let me cook it.
Wow. Wow. All right.
No, Tom's a good. Tom can grill.
Wow.
Tom can grill. But let's quick side note it. Let's go a little story here. I just want to real quick. So
Oh, boy.
when we were at Tom's back in the day,
When
him
you
and
wanna
his dad
invite
had
us
a
over like every weekend to go swimming.
yes, when he liked us.
Yeah. And I was like, I have a pool. Let's not invite them over.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember the day you guys just showed up when we got off for like the was that Norwalk virus in 7th or 8th grade?
We
Yes.
did get a random. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So, anyways, so we were
It's kinda
at
funny
Tom's
now.
house. Yeah. So we were at Tom's, and him and his dad had a rib cook-off,
They did.
and we were the blind taste test judges.
Yep.
So let me add you in on a quick note. If I would have known which one was Tom's, no chance in hell am I picking his
Absolutely
ribs.
not.
I would have picked his dad's, even if they were the worst ribs on the planet.
Yeah.
They blind taste tested us. We walked in. It was really official, one at a time.
Both were so good.
But Tom's won by a
They did.
landslide. Tom beat
They
his
did.
dad.
Yep.
So I will give Tom. Tom knows how to grill. He knows how to. He says he's got the smoker now, where you guys are smoking.
Oh,
things.
my dad
Really?
kicked my butt in that. He is
Okay.
perfect.
I
the
love the
smoke master.
smoker.
Oh,
So
Love
Tommy Kall, if you didn't see him at Threes or Copper Top, you'll see him on behind the
On
grill.
the grill.
Master Tom Kall. Preston, good pick with Penn Station. I like
Absolutely
your dinner.
appreciate it.
So I'm not going to take my dinner now. I have the last pick in the draft. You guys both have taken
Yeah,
dinner.
smart.
So I'm going to start with
I think you gotta go with the school lunch.
I'm gonna go school lunch, and I
Alright.
think this one agrees with anyone who went to Brunswick High School. It's chicken patty
yeah,
Wednesday.
that was-
Give me
that
the
was-
chicken patty.
yeah.
You see, I screwed up my draft. I should have left the breakfast. That was bad draft.
Spicy or regular, it doesn't matter. I like the spicy more because it came out crispier, but like they were both great. I could eat both. The wheat bun for some reason worked. I don't know why.
No, it did.
Yeah,
It did.
delicious.
It just worked.
It did work.
So if you went to Brunswick High School, you know chicken patties were always served on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Chicken patty Wednesday. That's my school lunch. I think it's a no-brainer lunch pick. Can't
Absolutely.
believe it made it back to me.
It's fair.
That was my problem.
Kind of pissed. Kind of pissed.
I wanted you guys to figure out the breakfast. I didn't stick to my draft
Yes.
plan.
You fell out of your shoes.
No, because it was number one. It was number one. Chicken patty Wednesday. I
I
think
think-
you may have you got so many votes right there with
Yes.
that pick.
And donuts. That's a good graphic so far. The chicken patty's
It
gonna
looks
look good.
Yeah.
The chicken patty's gonna look good.
I feel like everyone that watches is not just looking at the pictures. I mean, take a little bit of common sense into it.
Well, when we
Don't-
go to the story, like on the Instagram story, and then we do the poll after, I think that gets a lot of looks. Like
People are like,
seeing Preston's poll with Kevin Hart, with all these faces, Portnoy, like all these people they knew. I think that helped. I think the graphic plays a big role in this.
Okay.
But regardless, I'm taking chicken patty and donuts. Like those are both my picks, so I can't believe
Yeah.
that like they both fell.
yeah, that's fair.
So now I'm gonna go to dessert because, like I said, I gotta stash the dinner.
Yeah.
And dessert is another easy one for me. I'm taking cheesecake.
Oh, you ew.
I know Tom doesn't like
ew,
cheesecake.
Ew, I've tried so many times.
Listen,
It
cheesecake
is
is
so
awesome.
good.
Like, are you doing like an Oreo cheesecake?
what are you doing?
A
What are
peanut
you doing?
butter?
I thought about a
You don't-
peanut butter one, but I'm
You
just
don't
gonna,
get all of them. You got to pick one. I think.
You get one slice.
But
too.
no one. Yeah, I agree. I
Watch
agree.
those
No one.
macros on the last day.
Nope. Yeah, I gotta make sure I don't go over on those carbs. No, I agree that I should have to pick a flavor, and I thought about this. I knew this was coming, but no one else can take cheesecake, correct?
Correct.
You just can't be like,
It's gone.
okay. So if I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna take an original
Yeah.
vanilla bean cheesecake with some strawberries on the top.
Yeah.
With that strawberry, I think that's what I would go with. My last final dessert.
Yeah.
I think that's what I would roll with, a big Cheesecake Factory slice. I think that's what I would roll with.
Yeah.
All right, no, that's fair. I mean,
That
I
is
know
fair.
there's a big cheesecake following out there. It's just not me.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I've gotten all three of my number ones, and now I'm very excited. This
Wow.
draft is not could not have gone any better for me. Like I'm very
It's
like
whoever goes first. Really, it just falls.
you get that upper
Yeah.
advantage. You get that number one. Your number one you get to just put in the back pocket.
Yep.
All right, so let's real quick. We didn't do after round two. So through round two, who did everyone take round two?
I took my.
that was
one.
round two, wasn't it?
Yeah, I did round 2 and 3 though. So
Oh,
we'll just
okay.
do round 2.
Penn Station.
Penn Station,
chocolate chip waffles.
chocolate chip waffles, and then I took the chicken patty.
Yeah.
So round 3, I started it off with some cheesecake, the traditional vanilla bean,
Yeah.
a little strawberry on top. Now we're back to Preston.
All right. Well,
What 2 topics do we have left for you, Preston?
I have school lunch and dessert. I'm gonna be honest. My school lunch is horrible. I think, but
So you would eat this?
no. I think it's a horrible pick for the people,
Okay, but you like it.
but I like. it.
Okay.
I'm in agreement. My after chicken patty Wednesday was.
Yeah,
I think
taken.
that's why I was so
Yeah,
surprised. I thought that would be the next pick off of the donuts. I
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
thought it would go donuts, chicken patty.
No, I'll say it again.
Yeah.
I screwed up. In the back-to-back pick, I screwed up.
Yeah.
You were excited to get the chocolate chip
Yeah,
waffles.
I
in the
was.
I don't think Tom's taken my school lunch, so I'm just gonna go with dessert. Have you guys ever had angel food cake?
I
I've heard of it.
I
never
think
had
maybe
it.
a bite even. Not
I think it's the best cake in the world because you can put any type of fruit on it, bunch of whipped cream. It's just the best.
now.
But I don't think a lot of people are gonna like it, but I'm still gonna pick it.
Did you guys go to my aunt's house for my 18th birthday when she cooked like the big Italian feast?
Yes.
Do you remember the
Yeah.
better than sex cake that everyone was fantasizing about? It had like the condensed milk
Yeah,
and sugar.
yeah,
all-
Yeah.
That I
What a
thought
name.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what I thought.
Name.
Better than sex cake. Sorry, I just wanted to add that in. I feel like angel food might be similar to that. But I
Yeah,
could
it's
be
very
wrong.
light.
Yeah, that's how this was. It was
Yeah.
like just very light, sugary.
Yeah.
All right, it's a personal preference. I respect the pick. Sometimes you got to pick what the people might not like.
Right.
Nobody's gonna see a piece of angel food and be like, "I'm picking Preston." Not to be a dick, but
There's gotta be someone. There's gotta be one person that can relate
See,
with this.
they're all gonna do it now just because I said that.
I
That's
hope
See,
all
so.
I'm
now I'm thinking of my dessert. I think my dessert's like I narrowed it down.
That's
I
fine.
know I know exactly where I'm going.
All right, let's hear it.
Well, hold on. I'm going back to the school lunch.
He wants an introduction.
I'm going back to the school
All
lunch.
right, we're on school lunch. Tommy's
I have
walking
back to
in.
back- I have back
What
to
grade
back
are you
picks.
in for this lunch? 6th grade? 5th grade? 4th
No,
grade?
we're gonna go to high school because I was trying to
High
remember.
school.
Like
So
there was
Tommy
enough
boy's walking in, 10th grade, got a little backpack on.
freshman year.
Freshman year, so he's like, I played
Oh.
freshman football.
All right.
You said former athlete. I'm just letting you know letting the people know.
Do you guys remember like in 9th grade when they had like those 25-cent bags of Sun Chips and pretzels?
Yes.
Those
Yes, I do.
those were so good. I was just thinking of school lunches, but
I'm like that's not a lunch.
There was some good stuff in like remember like did you guys ever have the peanut butter bars with the chocolate on the bottom and it was loaded with peanut butter on top?
No.
We had those back in elementary school. Those were terrific.
that like you just described something my parents loved in high school. Like they always talked about like the peanut butter squares and muffins in the morning.
You guys didn't go to Towsley Elementary.
I went to St. Ambrose.
All right.
I mean,
Sorry. Didn't mean to go
former Ambrose product.
Former Ambrose product. Shout out to St. Ambrose. Father Bob.
Yes, sir.
I almost said Dr. Bob.
Yes, there is.
So the school lunch. I'm gonna go with Mexican pizza.
I knew.
You are disgusting.
It's just something I remember.
That hexagon one?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you know.
Listen, man, that's going to get a lot of picks. People love that. I don't know why.
No.
For some reason, I don't
No.
know. It's something that stuck with me.
Dude, when I was younger, my dad bulk ordered like 100 of those, and we had them in the deep freeze, and we had to like make them because who else like when
Right.
you're gonna eat? So we would eat them like once a
It's
week.
straight cardboard, but it was somehow some way good.
The little sausages on top.
Yeah, absolutely.
Listen, I think that's a good pick, especially for the graphic. I'm gonna be honest. Like I would eat those, like the rectangular pizzas. Remember those? Like the ones that were shaped as a rectangle.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like I don't know, man. There was just something like I don't know how they cook them because they don't cook them normal, but
No.
they come out.
Yeah.
I think it's a good pick, Tom. I respect
All right,
that pick.
Thank you.
I don't like it. It is a good pick
All right,
for the people.
round threes.
What did I say at the beginning of the draft? I said I have my board for my personal preferences along with the public vote.
So that's a mix of those, is what you're saying?
Absolutely.
Okay, because I think like chicken patty.
That
I'm
is
eating.
straight. It's
Like,
good. I mean, that's
I could
that's
eat that
public.
right
That
now
is
just
public.
for fun with a smile on my face.
Right.
Like that's actually what I would want to eat, not for public. I mean, it helps, but I think I would love that. Round three, who did we all take? I started it off with cheesecake, correct?
Yeah.
That was my third pick.
I said angel food cake.
Angel food cake.
I went with the Mexican pizza for the school lunch.
Perfect.
Cool.
All right, we're in our final round.
All right.
Alright.
What does everyone still have?
I have dessert.
Dessert,
School lunch.
school lunch, and I have dinner. So we're all going to be different here.
All right.
All right, so I'll start it off here with it's a two-parter. It's a two-parter.
I'll let you know how I feel about that in a
Yeah.
minute. Sorry, I'm just practicing my veto.
Okay. So, Z's cream and bean.
So average. Good people. Not even my
Eh.
preferred ice cream choice.
I'm going to get a medium. Medium
Where's the part two coming?
peanut butter cup buzzard
Okay.
with a Gecko chocolate chip cookie.
What?
Don't knock it till you try it.
No, listen.
You
What?
can't. No.
All right, then I want cheesecake from
literally
Cheesecake
two
Factory.
desserts.
And yeah,
Yeah, that is
How-
two desserts.
It's a single chocolate chip cookie.
Okay.
Does Z's Cream and Bean have it?
Probably, I don't know.
Do they sell that together? That is two separate orders.
It's my last meal. What are you gonna do?
That
This is the last meal I'm ever gonna have.
Veto.
And you,
Hard veto. It might be
Pick
because
one or
it's you,
the other.
Tom.
oh, this. No, it's tricky. You know, it's Tom
No,
against.
that
this is Tom against the world.
That was
right now.
worse than the chocolate chip waffles and bacon. At least those you could like order probably together.
Yeah.
Those are two separate transactions on your credit card.
I'm gonna change my dinner. I want cheese pizza and Penn Station.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I want my
Oh,
cheese
boy.
pizza from
Oh,
Cecilia down the
boy.
street,
Yeah, yeah.
and then I want to go all the way back to
You guys are really
Brunswick.
gonna deny me this on my last meal.
Yes. Like
Yes.
Tom, it's your last. Wait, what did you just say?
Deny.
Your last meal, not meals? I just wanted to make sure I heard that right.
Technically, if you go by the order, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert is last.
I agree.
Right.
But it's
One
meal.
thing.
Last meal.
Last meal.
Meal.
Meal
I meant-
item.
Correct.
You didn't say meal item. Meal.
Dude,
Meal. I'm thinking
if-
multiple
all right, pick one,
complex.
Pick one.
Do they have
Pick one.
chocolate chip cookies at Z's? Because then I would think I would allow it if that's like a thing they serve, but I don't think they do.
I don't think they
Dude.
do.
Yeah.
You
So, like,
just
for you to
bullshit
just-
it and say that they do.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm gonna be honest.
I don't think
But they
that
might.
counts. I think you're gonna get a lot of heat if we let that count. So we're gonna make you pick one
Who's,
here.
yeah, there's
You
gonna be a lot of heat over ice cream and a chocolate chip cookie.
From two separate locations.
Yeah.
Like
I
Preston
need
just said, he
this.
wants pizza from Marco's and
Yeah.
Penn Station.
One's a gas station and one's an ice cream place.
Exactly.
that-
One's a pizza place, one's a sub place. Your point.
Could you repeat that, Tom? What are they?
I plead the fifth.
All right. So what's your
So
pick?
right, well, now I gotta.
If you want to change the
analyze.
item completely, if that was a package deal kind of thing, and you got something else, I'll let you change it.
I'm gonna stick with the Z's peanut butter buzzard.
Okay.
Alright.
Now, can't they probably got like some cookie crumbs you could add
Yeah,
into that.
no. I wanted the Gecko
Okay.
chocolate chip cookie.
Okay.
Okay. Wow.
It was a bad.
By the
pick.
way, have you guys ever had a Gecko chocolate chip
No.
cookie?
Really good.
Underrated.
Okay. No, seriously, we're gonna have
See
to.
what I-
We'll
see what I
get
did
them
there?
when
Yeah.
we're in Brunswick. We're gonna eat some sushi.
Dude, we forgot the sushi.
Dude,
we were
we're-
supposed to do it live.
No, listen, we're gonna do it live, but if we're getting you sushi, we're getting it from like Shinto on Tuesdays where it's half price. We're gonna get some good quality sushi so I can get an honest feedback, not like some Giant Eagle gas station sushi.
All right.
All right?
Just like my cookie.
The cookies are good though, man. Dude,
Sushis are
Mansfield,
bad.
best chocolate chip cookies of all time. That I would take right now,
Oh,
honestly.
from the cafeteria.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
That was gonna be my other technicality with the whole school lunch. I mean, does the Mansfield cafeteria count? Because that pizza was good.
That was
The
good.
pizza was
That's
really
very
good.
valid, Tom. I can't.
Really good.
That was very valid. All right, so Tom, you're gonna just go with the buzzard. Is that
Yep,
what it's
I'm
called?
going with the peanut butter.
That's good.
Yeah.
So for those of you that don't know, it's kind of like a Dairy Queen Blizzard. But
I was
like,
gonna say, what's a buzzard? I had no clue.
they're good. They're good.
Yeah.
I get when Madeline like wants to go, I'll get one and like add some cookie dough. Well, I actually eat hers, but so I just make her get the bigger one
Yeah.
and I just eat half of
Yeah.
it. So I'm like, oh, I didn't even eat any, and I like can eat other stuff and feel better about
Yeah.
myself. But in reality, I probably ate more than she did.
Yep.
But yeah, I like the pick, Tom. I think it's for yourself. I think that's actually what you would want, so I respect that.
Absolutely.
Does it come in like the blue, the white cup?
Yep.
With, like,
Yeah.
the
Oh,
blue?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I like it. It's a good pick. Preston,
All right.
You're on the
Before I
clock.
say my next pick, I
Lunch.
just want you guys to know.
Veto.
No. Actually, I have a question. Where do you guys
No.
think I am in this draft?
behind me.
Behind. So I'm not winning.
I don't know about Tom. Tom's got a good team besides that last pick. I don't know what he just tried to pull there. That was unbelievable.
I tried to
shit.
pull to have ice cream and a cookie.
Yeah,
From
Sue
two
me.
different places.
Sue me.
Anyway.
Sue me.
Anyway.
Show me the rule book.
So I'm
I
not.
got a story.
I'm
about
not
that.
winning. I'm not winning. Am I? I don't think I'm winning.
I just go with what you
Oh
want,
my
man.
God!
Go with
Have some confidence.
Go with what you would want
Well,
to eat.
there's two things. I'm gonna pick. If I think I have a shot at winning, I'll go with.
You have
one
a
thing.
shot.
No, I want you to pick what you would
What
want.
I want.
No, go for the win.
I'm
your
gonna get so
last
much
meal.
hate over this.
Go
That's
for the
fine.
win.
I want a peanut butter sandwich, no jelly, just peanut butter and bread.
And that will conclude kicking it back.
That was good. That was good. That was really good. No, it's good, man. If you have like a gallon of milk sitting next to you.
Nope. Can't do it. Two separate places. Can't have a gallon of milk with it.
No, I don't
I'm
need
just
the
saying.
milk.
Well,
No,
in a school
no.
lunch, he gets the little white carton of milk if he wants it, or chocolate
Comes on the
milk.
tray. Well,
But
I
you-
guess this is
Yeah, I was
My
gonna say this is
mom's
a packed
packed
lunch,
lunch,
though. Yeah, so that doesn't count.
Yeah.
You get a water bottle or something. I
From-
like it.
from
That
where?
was a personal pick.
that very personal.
I mean, that's not a
I knew
big...
I was gonna get shit on for it, so I wanted to know where I stood.
So I needed an opinion on my last pick. It's my dinner item. And I don't think... So we said it's a side, right? So it's not like an appetizer.
Right,
So
right.
perfect. I'm going to go... This is probably another personal pick. I'm going to go a mountain of pasta with meatballs. And I want some cheesy garlic bread on the side.
Yeah,
That's,
that works.
That compliments.
That works.
I feel like that was valid. I was going to try to argue the whole Olive Garden breadsticks and salad before. And I'm like, that just won't work. So
Nope.
I'm gonna
Nope.
try.
No.
After what happened to me, not a shot.
I don't
Yeah.
think I don't think I would want Olive Garden spaghetti though. Like I want my like aunt's homemade
Yeah.
like that kind of stuff.
But
It's
the
like her home-
breadsticks from Olive Garden.
Oh yeah, see that's the thing though. But like some cheesy like Texas toast,
Yeah.
like come on, that stuff's so good. I think
Yeah.
that would be an awesome. It'd be filling. I'd be like walking out like, all right, I don't need to eat
All the
again.
ingredients have to be bought at the same place then.
That's fine. And Angie can make it.
So you're saying we should veto it and make them do something else?
I got some other stuff. Did anyone add? All right, so let's go over our teams real quick.
Okay.
I went with donuts for breakfast.
Yep.
School lunch was an easy pick with the chicken patty. And then dinner, I went with the spaghetti and meatballs with some cheesy garlic bread.
Yep.
And then dessert was the vanilla bean cheesecake with some strawberry.
Yep.
Preston, what did you go with?
I went with French toast for breakfast, just a peanut butter sandwich for lunch, Penn Station for dinner with fries,
With fries. Gotta get
and
those
then
fries.
angel food cake for dessert.
I went with the chocolate chip waffles. I wasn't allowed to have bacon, I guess. But all right, then I went with the Mexican pizza for my school lunch. Dinner was the 28-ounce medium rare porterhouse with a baked potato and butter on the side.
All right.
Medium rare.
All right, keep it in your pants.
Whoa,
Keep it.
whoa, kid show.
Not really. I always put it as rated R on YouTube.
Yeah, I always click the explicit box
Yeah.
too, and I'm submitting it.
And then dessert was the Z's peanut butter cup buzzard.
All right, those are good teams. Come on, you gotta give me the win on that, right?
On what?
I'm not gonna admit anything. I don't like my team though. My squad's not gonna do it.
Did anyone have any items that didn't get picked that they like? Not that they wish they got like they picked, but
Maybe
like
cheese pizza.
cheese. I'm surprised no one picked pizza.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have went the very personal route with breakfast with the tailgate sausage sandwiches.
OMG.
It was on the
If
list.
anyone has had those, it would have been game over.
Listen, those are incredible.
I don't even like sausage. I truly don't.
I can't
until
believe I
Tom's
wish
dad
I could
makes
pick
them.
it.
Yeah.
And he puts it in the bun, and then they
Yeah,
tie the
They
bun.
just get.
So listen, this is
Oh.
the hack. They cook the sausages up. They put them in the buns, right? So it's a sausage sandwich. You don't think anything of it. They put the buns back into the bag, tie the bag, let it sit for probably like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep.
The buns get all like nice and soggied up. Not soggy, but like they're good. Regardless, very good. I was thinking maybe for dinner I would go with like tacos, like a taco bar with some chips and salsa. I
Yeah.
like that kind of stuff, but
Nah.
spaghetti I would want for my last meal.
I gotcha.
So
I gotcha.
Perfect.
Chili con queso from B-Dubs.
that's
Oh.
good. No, the chili con queso is good.
I've never had it.
It's so
Oh man, you are missing
I
out.
love chili cheese fries.
good. Classic.
You see, I don't.
Really?
Yeah.
Without beans, no beans.
Okay. Well,
All right, boys. That concludes the draft.
It does.
Ready to get into some over under?
Over under. Let's do it.
Tom,
boy.
we're
Oh,
excited to have you on for this.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Number one comes from my cousin Austin. He's actually got the next two, so I'll just do these and then
Cool.
Preston can introduce
Sounds
the next
good.
ones. First one we have is sunglasses. Some shades, Ray-Bans, cheapos, anything you want. Sunglasses. I'm a cheapo sunglass guy. Had a pair of Oakleys once. Never really
You,
wore 'em.
you didn't have the Okies from
I
China?
did not have any Oakleys. You had some.
Oh,
Oakleys.
yeah.
You had plenty pairs.
Yeah, sunglasses are underrated.
Underrated?
Under.
Underrated.
I'm gonna say over. I don't know why. Just cause.
Oh, just because I said under, you're gonna go over?
Maybe. Yeah.
I'm going to say they're underrated because sunglasses do the job.
Absolutely.
Like if the sun's in your eyes and you put sunglasses on, it actually like helps
Yeah.
a significant
especially
amount.
driving.
Yes. Now I want to roll into the second one with this. Hats is the second one from Austin. Hats don't always block the sun. They're great. I'm just saying for the purpose of
Yeah.
why I think they were made. I don't know
But
if that's exactly why.
Hats are more of like a fashion statement.
I agree.
Absolutely.
And plus,
Absolutely.
if you don't get into the shower or something, you got some like
Right,
that head,
right,
you could
right.
throw on a hat. It works.
Hats are underrated.
So that works, but what I'm saying is overrated at protecting your eyes from the sun.
Mhm.
I think they're overrated for that, but other than that, they're underrated.
Okay.
When did you become like so like aware of like the sun? Like you're like, oh, it's underrated because I'm worried about my eyes.
Well,
Like,
how
are,
much-
are you really thinking about that?
When you're like out at the beach and you really got to pull your hat down so it blocks it, like that annoys me. Or you're like playing golf.
You're not wearing.
I mean, if I'm
Are you
at,
really wearing a hat at the beach?
if I'm at the beach, I'm at the beach.
Besides
I'm
like a
not-
bucket hat.
No, like a backwards like you don't wear hats like that.
So, you-
When you're
so,
out at
so
the
if you're
beach.
wearing a backwards hat, so you're not worried about the sun at all.
So I want to add. Yes, I agree. That's why I'm saying they're
Okay.
they're
So it's
Just,
overrated.
a
I just want to make sure we're all on
Okay,
the same.
all
We're,
right.
we're all on the same page here.
I want to just add though with the hat, like say you're looking at 6 o'clock, right? It's a summer evening, 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
You're staring into the sun at number 3 on Copper Top. Your hat is not doing anything. It's not.
No, but I have
You're-
a hand.
You're not going to see. Oh, that's weird. You have to use your hand even though you have a hat on. But if you have sunglasses on, you have a better chance of actually seeing that
Yeah.
ball.
But I
So-
will say
How-
there are times when you like baseball midsummer, sunglasses on, it's still not helping.
I agree.
You know.
But neither's the hat because you have a hat
You're
on
right.
too in that
You're right.
scenario.
You're right.
So you're saying it's solely overrated based on that purpose?
I'm saying for the purpose
For
of why I
that
think it was
solo
invented.
purpose.
Why, what I said for every other reason. I think I like hats. I like wearing hats. I
But
think hats are cool.
If you do think about it, like the sun is so hot, we're comparing like something this big to like
Yeah.
Sun's not even the biggest star.
it's not, but it's big enough.
Yeah,
it
you're
gets
right.
the job done.
You're right. Listen, all right. So sunglasses, I'm gonna say are underrated. Sunglasses this one.
Under.
And he said over.
Over.
Now hats.
But I'm under.
Under.
I'm just gonna say overrated. Stir up a little controversy there.
All right,
Someone's
that's
got to take the route.
All right, next one. This one's from Clay Griner. Walking around of golf.
I'm not sure I can have an answer on this.
Well, you would say overrated.
Tom hasn't walked around. of
No,
golf.
you-
Well,
you
so
want-
yeah. So
yeah,
here's
yeah.
what I'll say. Here is what I'll say. I'm gonna call it overrated, but
Okay.
if I was playing like a nice course,
Uh-huh.
like if I was
With a caddy.
if I was gonna go play Westwood,
Right.
I would have no problem walking.
Yeah.
Copper Top, I'm gonna take
That's
that
fair.
every time.
That's fair.
Walking brings a different pleasure to golf.
Yes.
It's peaceful.
I would say with a caddy, like if I have the option to have a caddy, I'm walking every time.
I agree. What it's awesome about walking too. Say if us three want to go play, if we drive carts, maybe me and Tom are in a cart and you're in your own cart.
Yeah.
We don't talk as
Ah,
much.
the
The only
social
time we talk,
aspect.
the only time you talk is on a tee box.
Right.
If you're playing out walking,
Right.
you walk the whole course together. I
Right.
think that's what's cool about walking. So I'll say
The
underrated.
one bad thing is that, like, let's say you want to play music and someone has it in their bag, it's impossible to hear someone else.
Exactly. So Preston's always playing music, and then when he goes to the trees, when Tom and I are in the middle of the fairway, it's like we
Absolutely.
just can't hear the tunes
It's
for
a
our
struggle.
next shot.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say walking around a golf is underrated.
Yeah. Me too. Under.
I said over solely.
Someone's
because-
gotta take it, like we said.
Absolutely.
Next one we have is from. I'll let Preston do it.
This one is from Alex Wilson, Diet Coke. She has been bugging me for 4 weeks to put this on.
It's been in the list.
I know.
We
I
don't
keep telling her.
count
I
things.
keep telling her like the assistants are working on it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
they showed us the list, and I will add, the list is huge. So if you send something in, it's gonna take a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Relax. We do 8 a week. We don't want to get over amount. We need just the perfect amount. 8's a good amount. Diet Coke. Let's hear it, Tom.
I mean, I'm deep into the tank here on this one. I think it's perfectly rated because I'm a pop connoisseur, and I enjoy the original Coke. I do. Original Coke is unmatched. For those of you who like Pepsi, you're off my radar.
You won't drink a Pepsi?
Pepsi is
Nah.
by far better than Coke.
For people that like Pepsi more than Coke is what you
Yes.
statement. Okay.
Sorry if I triggered some people out there.
Well, yeah, I just want to make sure we're clear on that before, like, there's a picture of you coming out next week of you sipping on a Pepsi. People are like, oh, this two-faced guy, I'm taking it back. The OSU Lorax probably hawking us outside right now.
No, that's fair. That's fair. But no, Diet Coke, it's a once in a while. Okay, so now I'm talking myself into overrated because it's a once in a while thing for me.
Okay.
I can't have a Diet Coke 4 or 5 times a week. Maybe like once, twice a month.
Okay.
Or after a hangover, or after a night of drinking, any diet beverage make you burp. Delicious.
Now, we had a 7th grade math teacher, 8th grade math teacher, 7th and 8th for me, long story.
Yeah.
He loved his Diet Coke. So, I will add for
Where's he at
Next topic.
now?
Next
So,
topic,
yeah,
next
so
topic.
I'm going to say Diet Coke is overrated.
I want to say it's underrated.
Under?
Yeah, I kind of like it.
I love the aspect of how it doesn't have any sugar in it
Right,
and stuff. Like,
right.
don't get me wrong, I don't drink pop, so
Yeah.
I'm irrelevant in this, but people say that's bad for you and whatnot. You know what? Screw it. I'll die at 75 and
Right.
be healthy
Right.
to a point. Like,
Right,
I'll look
right.
good and then maybe just die.
Right.
Like, what's the difference of me drinking normal Coke and dying of bad health? Like, at least
Yeah.
this is like, I'll look
Right,
good dying
right.
of bad health. So,
But I don't get how Diet Coke's bad.
I don't know. Well, they say it's bad, right? And then
Yeah.
Sam says at the hospital where she works, they only sell Diet Coke. They don't sell normal.
No, I believe it.
So it's like, why, if it's bad, then why are we selling it in hospitals?
Right.
So obviously, I don't know. There's obviously stuff in it that you shouldn't be consuming. There's,
It's like everything.
Madeline's mom would be all over this right now. She would be telling us everything that's in this stuff, that why we shouldn't be drinking it. I don't drink it anyways.
I think it's like aspartame. I have no idea what aspartame is, but like that's what's in it.
It's gonna be
It's
bad when
That's
we
a good
find out
word.
that that's like not at all what's in Diet Coke.
I brought.
like Tom
I-
just pulled that out of his ass.
Yeah, I think Tom.
No, I'm telling you, hey, I brought my vocabulary over the years.
I love that. Well, you're gonna be you're
Attaboy,
educating
teacher.
our youth. Yes.
Yeah,
you're
boy.
educating our youth.
Alright, yeah.
All right, next one.
So messed up.
Pizza. Dylan Baker and Ange Fink.
I love pizza. It's so underrated. Like, I love it.
I don't know how you can call pizza overrated.
Pepperoni pizza's overrated.
Yes. Yes, it is.
See, now you're just saying that because I'm next to you.
No, pepperoni pizza's. Oh, you know me.
I know.
I would
I
take
know.
chicken.
Cheese.
Tom-
Cheese.
I
every
think
day.
me and Cam are one of the only few
Yeah.
that like pepperoni on pizza out of the front.
But there's other
Yes.
great pizzas too. Margarita pizzas, buffalo chicken pizza, all those.
You give me a
pizzas.
white
Barbecue
Oh,
pizza
yeah.
and it is
white.
game
No,
over.
no, white pizza's
Yes.
phenomenal.
White pizza and you
White
add some
pizza.
grilled chicken on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never had that, but that
Yep,
sounds phenomenal.
yep,
Dude,
yep,
you're
yep,
missing out.
yep.
You're missing
Underrated.
out.
I just
All
found,
right,
I just found
pizza's
dinner.
underrated.
Underrated.
Pizza's underrated. No,
Yeah.
white pizza with some grilled
Yeah.
chicken on it, maybe like
Yeah.
tomato if you're into some vegetables and stuff. It's good.
This guy.
Wow. All right, next.
Pizza underrated. I think we're all gonna agree.
All right, cool. We got Tesla by Jacob Sposel and Cam Mack. Tesla.
My man, my man.
My man, my man. I think it's underrated.
It's so beyond its time right now.
Yeah.
That's underrated. I know the ratings are so high.
The
but they're
stock's
so
cool.
ahead.
The cars are cool. I don't know. Under.
I'll own a Tesla, so underrated.
Overrated.
It'll be one of mine.
Tom straight faces into the mic. Overrated.
Why?
I don't know. I mean,
Someone has to take that.
right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
So I'm just trying to think. So overrated. I mean, because I don't know much about the product, nor do I really care. I mean,
Wow.
I get the technology, what Elon's doing. It's awesome for the world. Do I really care? No.
Dude,
They look
self-driving
cool,
cars.
though. Yeah,
are so
how is
sick.
that not?
I'm not gonna care like in 10 years like what I'm like. I got this from my dad. My dad had a minivan. I'm like, Dad, get a new car. He goes, why? I don't care what people think of me when I drive a minivan.
I agree.
Yeah. So I mean,
That's. Yeah.
check.
I still think
I
Tesla's
mean-
underrated.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're using the Tesla
Now-
app in a couple of years and it comes and
Yeah.
picks you up with no one driving the car and that's your Uber.
Tesla SpaceX, right?
Yeah,
Well,
Elon.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Tesla.
SpaceX.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Elon,
they're
yeah.
two different
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
Right. Are we talking Tesla? Or are we talking Elon?
Talking
Well,
Tesla.
Well, we said
Oh,
Tesla.
overrated.
Tesla's overrated.
I
I'm gonna
just
say
Elon.
can't like.
Elon's under.
What? Why?
Because I think it's more than just
Elon's
cars.
got a great impact on everything.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
tweets
he
something
does.
and it just
Oh, it's
Doge.
crazy.
yeah. So underrated.
Cool.
Tom says over.
Absolutely.
The next one we have is The Weeknd, the singer. The Weeknd.
By David Morrell.
David Morrell. Shout out our boy.
God, if I could hit that ooh right now, I so would.
I'll be honest, I don't know if I really have an opinion on this one.
Again, this is another tough one.
Perfectly rated, I think.
Overrated as shit.
Wow.
And I like that kind of music. Like that's literally I don't know why I can't like it.
Underrated because it gets like I don't really like that music, but I like The Weeknd. He
See,
killed.
that's
He,
so
He had a couple songs.
He
Couple
killed the Super Bowl halftime.
I thought he did good.
Yeah.
I don't like. I just think he's rated.
You just went overrated.
Well,
as
how did
shit?
how did he get a Super Bowl before like Justin Bieber?
Because
Yeah.
no one wants it.
What?
What?
I read an article about that a couple years ago. No one wants to perform at halftime of the Super Bowl.
After Justin Timberlake popped out Janet Jackson's, the delay. That invented the 15-second delay, by the way.
What, her titty pop out?
I mean, think about how random was Shakira and J Lo.
Dude, it was awesome. That was
Well,
quality
well,
That was
TV.
awesome for the
Okay,
viewers.
absolutely.
Because my
but-
girlfriend danced for J-Lo, so it was awesome to see that
Yeah.
connection.
All right, I'm not
That's
winning,
exactly
I'm not winning
what
this
I said.
argument.
All right.
The Weeknd overrated. Dave
Under.
saying under. And Preston saying middleman.
Yeah.
Give me the last
Perfectly
one.
rated.
Last over under.
Orange juice, Joe Colombo.
Shout out Joe. Been a big fan.
Yeah.
Orange juice with pulp, way overrated.
Disgusting.
Are,
actually.
are we
Not trying to chew.
are we counting Sunny D as orange juice?
No.
No, I'm not gonna say. I want like fresh.
Then it is completely overrated.
Wow. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna say it's underrated.
I'm gonna say it's
really
underrated.
sugary though,
I
but
think it's really good.
yeah, I think so too.
Without pulp.
Sunny,
Has to have
Sunny
without
D is
pulp.
by far like the best.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
breakfast.
It's
When I
really
consider
good.
breakfast,
Sunny D's
D.
really good. Really
But
good.
I think it's we're not calling Sunny D orange juice right now though.
No.
We're just saying Sunny D. So I think that's a whole
Right.
topic.
Whole
of its
different
own.
thing.
We'll have to have that.
So then, what would you categorize Sunny D as?
An orange drink.
Yeah. Orange
An
beverage.
orange. And orange juice is just its own category as an
Yes.
orange juice.
No, it's an orange.
It's
drink.
like apple
So
juice.
you're
It's like apple juice.
So
and apple
hold on.
cider.
You
Two
just
different
called
things.
Sunny D an
Oh,
orange.
I agree. That was a good argument.
Oh, I wasn't listening. I was talking to you because you said
Apple
You-
juice and apple cider, two totally different things.
okay, but what you said, you called Sunny D an orange drink / beverage.
Well, a
And
square-
then I asked you what is orange juice. Then you said an orange drink. So therefore,
No.
Can I add you up here? Squares are rectangles, but rectangles aren't squares. That's what I'll add to that.
circles fit in rectangles.
Do
All
they?
right.
Whatever. Shout out to over under.
How big's a circle?
Right.
You guys are idiots. Shout out for everyone to send in the over unders. We still have a big list, they said, but keep sending them in. We like having the the weapons.
Yep.
Being able to throw them out. So now, Tom, we got our last segment with you here. We have our
Okay.
hypothetical. We just got it before the show. Shout out Cam. He's been doing our hypotheticals. He finds one that he likes. So this week, Tommy, we are doing: would you rather marry the most attractive human being on the planet, or be the most attractive human being on the planet? This is a good one.
This is a really good
I don't know
one.
what path I
I'm
would
gonna
take.
need some time to think on this one.
I think that I would rather marry the most attractive person.
I already am. So.
He's been planning that ever since the
Absolutely.
call went.
Yeah.
Listen, I agree though. I think I'd rather.
Cause like it's like, look what I pulled. It'd be like, how? Doesn't matter.
Listen, should we take the sentimental route? We could just be like, just love yourself. If you love yourself, who cares if you're hot or not?
Yeah.
You,
As long as
you,
you have-
you
as
just
long-
stole my thunder right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. As long as you have self love, nothing.
I mean, I was gonna come in hot, play the heartstrings, and then.
that's hilarious.
Well, yeah, no, I agree. I mean, look what I pulled. You ever see the TikToks where like, I just want to thank the nominees. I just want them to know they lost to effing Adam Sandler when they're talking about their wife.
Yeah.
Adam
That's
Sandler
me.
wearing his basketball shorts and his oversized
So,
t-shirt.
so what are you guys
ultimate
going with?
I would rather marry the most
yeah,
attractive.
marry the
Well,
most
then
attractive.
again, then are you too focused on the looks?
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about with
You
taking
see,
that
now
argument.
we're okay.
Well, no, I think that's a valid way. None of
It
us
is.
just thought about
It
it.
is.
Are they going to be like, oh, he only dates for looks? What if that person's annoying?
It could be.
Like, there's not enough. I don't know, because like I would rather be the most attractive if I'm going to marry someone that I'm actually like attached
Right.
to,
Right.
than like date someone that's attractive
But
and just be
like,
like,
but like,
oh, this is fun.
looks are something. You know what I mean?
No, I agree. Looks play a role, but
Yeah.
like,
They're not
It's not
everything.
everything,
No,
Dave.
not at all. But like, if you really don't find like, if you're, I don't know. I don't know.
think you could go both ways. I'm just gonna.
And
Stick
this
with
is a
my
very
gut.
this is a very good hypothetical.
Yeah.
I think.
It is.
Shout out Cam for that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still here, still thinking in the tank. I mean,
Tom is left speechless.
Tom-
Tom has
Tom
not
has
been
not
able to-
clue.
no, like it's rare that like I don't have anything to say, and now I'm just
Yeah, I don't know.
because it goes both ways.
It does so hard.
No, I'm gonna switch my answer. I'd rather be the most attractive and then make the decision for myself. I believe Jerry, you raised a good point there. Let me choose the field
Okay.
and just find the right person.
Okay,
for
so
me.
what I will add.
Oh boy, here we go.
No,
again.
no, this is good for. I'm supporting what you're saying.
Oh,
So
that's
if
a
you're the
first.
most attractive,
Can they be attractive?
well, in my eyes,
It's up to you.
they're not. They're just not the most
It
attractive.
is up to you.
Oh,
And if
then
based,
shit.
but I think what Cam said is like the
They
person
have to be ugly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not ugly, but not like you're not attracted to them. Is a better way.
That's tough to not. That's
Like,
really tough.
physically
If you're
attractive. You might emotionally be able to, but
Right.
you're not physically attracted
Right.
to them. And like you just said, physically attracted to
It's
someone plays a
something.
role.
Yeah.
I don't know. It all depends on the person, that most attractive human's personality.
Like it's so hard to be like, yeah, she's a sweetheart, but man, is she butt ugly. You know what I mean? Like that's tough.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, that, I think, is going to wrap it up for our interview with Tommy. Appreciate
Oh,
you
man.
coming on, Tom.
All
It
right,
was
guys.
fun.
I'll say it again. Absolutely proud of you guys. I mean, keep grinding. You guys are doing a great job.
Thank you, sir.
Hopefully you guys are making some people's days out there with what
I
you're
hope.
doing.
I really hope.
I know you guys enjoy it. I enjoy watching you guys watching the journey and keep growing.
Appreciate
Thanks,
that,
man.
Tommy.
Thanks, Tom.
Thanks for having us.
So,
Coming on.
Yeah.
No
Think that'll
problem.
wrap it up with Tommy.
Yes, sir.
Thanks again, Tommy, for coming on. Appreciate it. It's really cool.
It was a fun time.
Yeah, it's great. Well, let's roll into Bitcoin. All right, I have some sad news. Really sad news about Bitcoin.
What's the sad news going on with Bitcoin right now?
It hit $64,900. That's the sad news, and I've been predicting 65K.
Yeah.
Currently, it's at 62K flat. So, I mean, I was close.
Where's it going?
It's
They
going
had
to
a big
70.
week.
70 in the next 2 weeks.
Take it for what it's worth. Saw a TikTok.
Yeah.
You know, that's how a lot of stuff goes
Right.
nowadays. Guy said he really does believe Bitcoin will be over $215,000
By the end of this
by
year.
the end of this year.
I mean, I believe it. And if it does, I might cry. I
I-
seriously might cry.
I hope so for you. That'd be awesome.
That would be.
Hopefully it takes Drive Shack to the moon too. They start taking
That'd be cool.
Bitcoin at the front desk or
That'd be
something.
cool. That would be really cool.
Bitcoin, solid.
Yeah.
I even gave you a shout out this week. You see on the Instagram
I did,
story?
I
You
did.
didn't even share that thing. You didn't show it or anything. It was-
I forgot.
I tipped the cap and I didn't even get any acknowledgement. So I'll tell you what, I'll make sure he hears it the next time it's bad.
Yeah.
And I'll share that one in my story. I'll tag myself so I can share it.
Alright.
No, it's funny.
All right. Song of the week.
Song of the week is a good one this week. I'm struggling to find it, man. No one's been dropping too much crazy music
Yeah.
lately, so it's kind of been the old ones. This one's somewhat new. I think it's like 2020. Not the most popular song, so that's why I'm kind of liking this one. It's been a vibe lately. I think that's a good way just to word this song. It's a
Yeah.
vibe. We're going to go Stay by Cheat Codes and Bryce Vine. It's a good song. You'll hear it at the end of the episode. I think it's something you all get behind. It's a good vibe. I
Cool.
like it.
Cool.
So,
Cool.
we need
Yeah.
anything else?
No, I think that's it.
All right, cool. Alaskan wood frogs can hold their pee for 8 months. P-Dog, take us out.
Thanks for kicking it back with Preston and Jaret. Peace out.